Welcome to the Transcendence 11 guide. Let's get into it. In the left gate, we face the Dark Bahamut and a Hope Mannequin. The orb will increase if the player takes any HP damage. This includes self-inflicted damage. If you don't manage to kill the Bahamut after a summon phase, it will cure its own HP and counter you with Mega Flare. The right gate includes the Sam robots. The orb will increase when inflicted by elemental weakness brave damage. They will use an ability called Focus to give themselves several buffs, and on their next turn, they do have a chance to paralyze someone in your party. The middle gate includes two armor-low bosses. If you take 4 consecutive turns with the same character, they will gain a blue order and you cannot grant buffs to your party until they take a turn. There will be an HP poison order throughout the fight, but it's not too bad. At 79, 59, 39 and 19%, the armor-low bosses will attack you with a gravity HP attack that will lower your health by quite an amount. While the attack seems very dangerous, they will never outright kill you, even at 1%. If you have a counter character like Gladio or Yang, they will attack them afterwards. Until they reach 50% of their health, the armor-lows will have a high brave damage reduction and low brave gain reduction. However, once they reach below 50%, this effect will be reversed. When it comes to their force gauge, there are a few things to look out for. At 20%, they will give your party generic debuffs. At 50%, they will absorb all attack types. In order to bypass this, you must use Imperial Enchant if you want to deal the brave damage. When at 70%, they will inflict 1 turn paralysis on your party, and this will bypass debuff immunity. At 80%, they will give you a 2-turn frame debuff that will not allow your EX abilities to charge up. Once at 100%, they will give themselves buffs, and after every turn, they will have Brave Regen and their force time lasts for 10 turns. They will use Needle Shower in force time at turns 9, 7, 5, 3, and 1. In order to stop the armor-lows, you must use a magic FR ability and enter your own force time. The characters that you can use for this include Rinoa, Lunafreya, Arden, Gladio, Ferris, Kain, Selphie, Tifa, Leon, Yuri, Kor, Ignis, Sabin, Shantato, Gao, and Vivi. Rinoa and Arden can solo the left gate. In JP, I use Rinoa, Gladio, and Ferris in the middle gate. If you don't want to go for Rinoa FR, you can use Cloud of Darkness, Iroha, Sabin, or Yuri. Rinoa's force weapon arrives with her partner being Yuna. Her force ability is called Double Holy, and the HP damage will go up by doing the following: 20% when a party member uses a magic ability, 20% when a party member is buffed with a special effect, 20% when a party member has less than 100% of their HP, and 40% when Rinoa has less than 100% of her own HP after her own turn. Her burst is called the Shooting Star, with a burst effect called Wings of the Heart. The BT effect lasts for 8 turns. When BT plus, the effect grants the following: HP regen by 10% of max HP, HP damage resist up by 30%, party brave regen by 200% of initial brave, party brave HP damage up by 30%, party max brave cap up by 20%, and party brave damage cap up by 50%. While a burst is up, if Angel Wings is also there, Ultima will change to Ultima Angel Wings. When used, it will do 9 HP attacks to the enemy, and during every HP attack except the last attack, it will recover Brave to Rinoa equal to the total amount of HP damage dealt. It will also consume 20% of Rinoa's HP, and it increases the EX recast gauge by 20%. The middle gate itself seems quite scary due to the HP poisoning and the bosses doing HP attacks that drop your party's health to a very low amount. However, it isn't too bad. In JP, I used Rinoa, Ferris, and Gladio for the middle gate. Ferris helped out due to the bosses wanting to negate all attacks when their force gauge reaches 50%, and she provided some off-turn attacks with the traps. Gladio helped protect her and Rinoa too. The middle gate does have some doozies, but it's nothing that you cannot handle. The bosses don't have too many AoE HP attacks outside of their force ability, and if you intend on using Gladio here, he can help cover your other units to remove the risk of dying and having a dead run. As to my advice when it comes to these banners, Rinoa is a great magic damage dealer and healer. If you are missing out on a unit like her, she is someone that you can use in other fights. Deuce herself isn't so bad, but because Aerith is also in this month, I recommend going for her, unless you really like Deuce. If you are wanting a unit that can paralyze, place debuffs on the enemy, and give the enemy resist down in a number of elements, Shantato is that unit for you. Her LD call ability is also useful in order to stop an enemy in their tracks. Edward can put enemies to sleep, and with his hide ability, he can also evade a lot of attacks and he can heal your party too. His sleep debuff is quite helpful if you have the need to stay safe from a boss. If you want Edward or a unit that can put enemies to sleep, you can go for him. I do hope that this guide has helped you, and if you've liked what you've seen, you can consider giving it a like or even subscribing if you want more content from me. But if you just watched the video, thank you for watching, and goodbye and good luck.